It is believed that when friends go out
for parties.
or clubbing, they got each other's back, especially the female sex that is more vulnerable. However, in this case, it was different. All friends went for a party and one of them got drunk. So on their way home, the drunk friend forgot her car keys and cell phone. And three of her friends decided to go back to the hotel to retrieve these items, leaving her all by herself in this vulnerable state in the hallway.
This brings us to the case of
Kenneka Jenkins. Buckle up, cause it's gonna be a long, long ride. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Welcome to True Crime by Irene. Well, guys, if you're stumbling on my video for the very first time, you are welcome. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, thanks for stopping by. Hey, hey, hey. So guys, in this channel, I create videos predominantly for those who are interested in true crime stories as well as victims of crimes. I equally make videos to create awareness in order to prevent future reoccurrences of crimes. Without much ado, let's jump right into the video. It is said that on the 10th of September 2017, a 19-year-old girl was found dead in the walk-in freezer at Crowne Plaza Hotel, Chicago, Illinois. After some investigations, this girl was identified to be Kenneka Jenkins. So guys, before I proceed, I want to throw some light on who Kenneka Jenkins was. So Kenneka Jenkins was born to Teresa Martins and Williams Jenkins. She also had a younger sister by name Lena Hayes. So guys, it is said that on the 9th of September 2017, Kenneka told her mom that she and her friends were going out for bowling and later on they're gonna go watch a movie together to celebrate her new job. So when Kenneka told her mom that she and her friends were going to celebrate her new job, they instead went to a birthday party at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. Now, this is a problem I have with teenagers. Yeah, I have done that also severally when I was a teenager, telling my parents I was going to somewhere else. However, I was going to another place, which is not so good because some situations can be prevented by your parents because at their age, they are wiser than you are. So Kenneka told this lie that, cost her a lot. She told her mom they were going to go out they were going to go out to watch a movie and to go bowling, but they were going to attend a birthday party of one of their friends, Irene, and this other guy who was celebrating with her. As a matter of fact, it was a joint celebration. Irene and this other guy had their birthday on the same day, so they decided to make a joint celebration. So fast forward, when they got to the Grand Plaza Hotel, Kenneka was, she drove her friends there with her mom's car. So when they got there, the party was taking place in room 926. As you can see from the footage, they were all happy and excited. The celebrant went live on Facebook capturing this, blasting moment Everyone was grooving, vibing to the song, drinking, consume a whole lot of alcohol in that party, doing what teenagers love to do. And it was so noisy, so we can't actually listen to what was going on in the background. But at a certain point, it is said that Kenneka had, sorry, she wanted to use the bathroom and she stumbled and hit her head on one of the drawers. So her friend asked her if she was drunk, but she refused and said that no, she was fine. So later on, she fell on the bed and dozed off for a couple of hours and got up at 3 a.m. set to go back home. So three of her friends, Bree, Irene, and one other friend whose name was not mentioned, decided to go home with her. When they got when they got outside, it wasn't said if it was on the first floor or on the ninth floor where the party was taking place. But when they got outside, Kenneka noticed she forgot her car keys and her cell phone. So, guys, three of her friends decided to go back to the hotel room to retrieve these items, leaving Kenneka alone in the hallway. Now, guys, this is where the the went wrong, because as females, you have to protect your vulnerable friends, especially the ones who are drunk. It is said that Kenneka consumed a cup of Hennessy and she was already knocked off. But what did these friends do? They left her there, went in, and by the time they came back, Kenneka has wandered off. So they started looking for her all over the hotel. They assumed that she must have gone to the lobby. So they went to the lobby to check on her. She was nowhere to be found. They went to the receptionist to ask if she has seen her or if she could turn on the camera for them to see where she was. But the receptionist said that just point off to a direction where she saw her going to. So, however, at 4 a.m., these friends decided to put a call through to. So, Kenneka's friends decided to place a call over to her mom, Therese Martins, who was fast asleep, telling her that Kenneka was nowhere to be found. So her mom, in confusion, ran to meet them at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. She tried to talk to the receptionist to see if they can turn on the CCTV footage in order to find out where she was. But they turned down her proposal and instead told her to file for a missing person report. Presumably, they want to keep some of their privacy of their hotel. They won't just go to the camera and start showing you all the videos. So Teresa placed a call to 911.
911, where's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I'm at the Crowne Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and now her friends, they say that they left her on the front of the hotel, and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that you said the Crowne Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes. Yes, and they said that when her friends was asking earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they used to run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no cameras. But now I came, and it was a lady, she said that she heard music, and she asked me that I was...
And as usual, the police say give her some time. Probably she has gone to one of her friends' home and she will return home the next day. However, Teresa was not certain about this because she knows her daughter so well, and she decided to go around knocking on the door, each and every door of the hotel, asking if Kenneka was in that room. So the hotel management felt like she was interrupting their guests or disturbing them, and so they passed orders for her not to continue with the search. However, the next day, so guys, on the 10th of September 2017, a gruesome discovery was made by one of the staff at the Crowne Plaza Hotel, whereby he found Kenneka dead in one of the walk-in freezers. It is said that they had two walk-in freezers, but one was out of use. That is where she was found dead. Oh my God. So my condolences goes to her family. I know this is not recent, but then they would still be grieving. Immediately after that, the manager called the police to, transmit this information, and the police came over, did their investigation, ran some, they ran some tests on her to know the cause of her death, and it is said that she died of. So the police, they ran a series of tests on her and discovered that she died of hypothermia. And they also discovered that she had excessive alcohol in her system and one other drug that was for epileptic patients and people who suffer from seizure. However, Kenneka did not have any of these conditions. Could it be that somebody put this pill in her drink in order to make her act as if she was drunk and not in her senses? That is what we do not know. So after these tests were run up, they went further to check the surveillance footage, and they saw Kenneka at about 3:30 a.m. stumbling in the hallway of the hotel. She got into the lift and went to the LL floor, that is the lower level floor where the kitchen and other conference rooms were found in the hotel. She was staggering and trying to gain her balance by leaning over to the wall, stumbling a couple of times until she got into the kitchen. However, the CCTV camera did not capture when she went into the walk-in freezer. This is the point whereby people think that it was a premeditated act or it was a homicide. In Kenneka's mom refused to be consoled that her daughter walked into that freezer by herself, and she is requesting for a video or footage to show how her daughter got into that walk-in freezer all by herself. So guys, fast forward. After that, the police tried to do some investigation of the teenagers who were present at this party, and the found a fraudulent bank card and traces of drugs in that hotel room. However, to this day, it is not concluded that it was a premeditated act. The family has now reached a lawsuit filed against the Crowne Plaza Hotel in 2018 that has reached the sum of $6 million. However, the attorney of Kenneka Jenkins and her mother are insisting that they want to see a video where she walked into the freezer. Without this video, they wouldn't be convinced that it was an accident. Wow. So guys, we hear a lot of murder cases day in, day out, but the sex that is mostly attacked is the female sex. So I would like to give an advice that whenever you go out with your friends, especially female friends, it doesn't matter, even the male sex, please watch out for them, you know. You should have each other's back. You can't leave a friend who is drunk to go get the car keys. Three of you, at least one person should have stayed there with her. I know they could have had their own reasons why they left her there, but the reason was not enough for them to leave her all by herself. So this set as an eye opener to teenagers and even grown-ups. When you go out, please look out for your friends. When they are drunk, don't let them by themselves, please. Stay with them. At least one person should stay with them. If one person stayed with Kenneka, I believe she would have been alive today, to pursue all her wonderful dreams and visions she had. So guys, please look out for your friends when you go out for parties or for clubbing. And I want to talk to the youths also. I know I've been a teenager before and we tell one or two lies in order to hang out with friends. But then if you know where you are going to, it's not dangerous. You won't tell a lie, because if Kenneka told her mom, presumably she would have stopped her from attending that birthday and she would have still been alive today. And as for the hotel, I don't know what to say. I don't know if I should say I'm disappointed because I'm really surprised that someone was staggering on the hallway, stumbling, and none of the securities could see her. None of the workers could see her. So I'm still wondering up to today why nobody ever saw her to rescue her from walking into that freezer that cost her life. Please stay safe, protect yourself, listen to your parents when they warn you about late nights. Guys, it is really serious. Take to their advices. The world is getting worse by the day. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on my next video. Bye bye.